Zuma, Zuma, Zuma. Is back to jail or is it just a rumor? Your legal guys are giving lots of rumor. So is it back to jail, Jacob Zuma? That's a question on everyone's lips, isn't it? Well, it's on a question on a lot of mine. Some people are thinking a lot about whether Jacob Zuma goes. Jacob Zuma, he was the president of South Africa before. He had two stints, and then he was kicked out. They were replaced by Cyril Ramaphosa. What's his name? The new guy. But yeah. So Jacob Zuma was an ex-president, stalwart for the struggle and something. So if you don't know, and then he was in. Well, first of all, he got involved with the arms deals. Don't know what he did. He was with some shaky characters from KZN as well, brothers as well. That was long before he came back to power and then met the next brothers, the Guptas. He's like the Blues Brothers. He liked brothers in crime. Anyway, back to the story. So now it looks like Jacob might be going back to jail. And seriously, I'm thinking, is it good? Is it going to be good for the country with this idiot going back to jail and becoming a martyr? That everyone's going to turn around and he's going to go down in history as the man that for the struggle, he took the punch even from those when they turned in his own. And he was the true strength, especially in the Zulus. That's a fact. And there's the people that are wanting him to stay out. If he doesn't go to jail, everyone's going to say that the state, the legal system has no teeth. That it's selective. It doesn't send people to jail when they actually tried and found guilty. Well, I mean, there's so many of them. We'd have to build jails from here to fucking Uppington to put all the bloody criminal politicians away, wouldn't we? I suppose, but they would like nice rooms, sea facing, so the stands have to be big in Uppington. Anyway, yeah. They're all crooked. I mean, let's face it. There's this, how many straight ones are there? My God. But Zuma, what do we do with Zuma? I don't think we lock him up. I really don't. And I don't think we give him pardon. We make him insignificant. The state's just saying, you're not important enough. Go and stay in your little cottage in KZN and Kandla or whatever and play with your cows in the plunge pool or whatever they call it, your security pool. And run around the mountains with your little skins and saying, the hills are alive with the sound of Zuma, Zuma, Zuma. Yeah, let him go. Make him insignificant. Let his name in history have two chances to redeem himself. Arms deal went pear-shaped. After Mbeki comes in, has the first chance, and he could have picked up the country and carried on. The country was depending on him, especially in the light of Mbeki that had so apparently been sort of found not to be up to it. Yeah, and he came in, then he was found for corruption all over, getting involved with sheikhs. And then he got elected again. He had a second chance at stab at history to actually make his name good in history and at peace with South Africa. And one of the significant milestones and landmarks that influenced to the good the future of South Africa. What did he do? The poor kid, he did it badly. He screwed up. So, well, he didn't. He just turned around and enriched himself and those around him and set up the whole gravy train that now permeates not only government but the public sector, now going for their increase. While the country is starving, we are pleased to announce that the public sector will be getting a salary increase somewhere between probably 7 and 25 million% for their good work. Yes, they have facilitated all the corruption of the government with aplomb. They've been amazing at it. It's just filtered down like stardust, leaving nothing at the bottom. But anyway, yeah, so think about it. I don't think Zuma, I think that people should call for is say, no, don't spend any more money on him to try and say if he's going to jail or not. Say, no, we're not spending any more money. Stay in your little house. And whatever you do, whatever blows your hair back to, as long as it doesn't affect the media or affect South Africa or the people negatively. If you want to make it positive and grow old age homes and chihuahua farms, wonderful. But otherwise, just disappear. Have a lucky day.